Coast Living Live.
And David Benfield.
Sounds good to me.
Well, come join us.
This is First Coast Living.
Well, hello, happy Monday, and welcome to First Coast Living. I'm Jordan Wilkerson. I hope you had a nice weekend. It went by fast, didn't it? But we're here, and we're here together, and we're having fun, and maybe you have today off. And that leads me to my next thing. You're probably wondering where David is. Well, he's not off. You're taking a live look at the start of the Martin Luther King Jr. Day Parade, and David is going to give us a closer look. It's all underway. Plus, we have the Pico Princess back in studio, and today we're going to be making some cheese enchiladas. I cannot wait. And foodies, I take you to Al's Pizza a little later on in the show. You definitely don't want to miss that. But first, it's time for Say What? That's right, we got some folks in here to say it with me. And today is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Jacksonville's 45th annual parade is happening right now in downtown Jacksonville to honor the life and legacy of the civil rights icon. And our very own David is out there live. So how's it going?
It's amazing. It's crisp out here, but it is absolutely gorgeous. We're right across from the stadium, right at the start of the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Parade. This is amazing stuff. I'm going to get out of the way so you can check all this stuff out. This is a fantastic parade. We are right, like I said, at the very, very beginning. You have plenty of time to come on out. It's going to go down along Bay Street. So if you're at home and you're watching this and you think, man, I got to get involved, you still can. So you can see as folks coming here, everybody looks amazing. Everybody's dressed to the nines here. We see we've got all kinds of folks here from like, where are these gentlemen from? This is amazing. Oh, it looks like we have some Freemasons and stuff like that. This is very cool. Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day, guys. This is great. We just saw the mayor, Donna Degas. She started everything off and cruised on by us. And bands and things like that are going to be getting out. We've got Shriners guys in the back that are going to be coming up. All the bands will be cruising through here shortly. Hello, y'all look fantastic. How are you? Thank you very much. All right, this is absolutely cool. So guys, if you have the opportunity, like I was saying, this parade has just started. And so you've got quite a bit of time to come out here and get involved and celebrate Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and his legacy and everything that he has done for our incredible nation. You've got all kinds of folks that are already lined up here. Marshall, go ahead and take a ride over here. Look at all these fine folks over here. They're already lining up. Everybody's getting out here having a great time. This is absolutely fantastic. It makes me want to jump in there and join them, but I didn't get a pass for that this year. Maybe next year. This is cool. We're going to sit here. We're going to be here for a little while longer. You guys are going to check back in with us here shortly. We're going to see what else is going to coming up with the parade. But for now, let's send it back over to Jordan. This is absolutely fantastic, Jordan.
And David, what a beautiful day, too. Thank you so much. We'll check back in with David in just a little bit. But let's keep the good vibes going. And what a better way to celebrate than community service. So to help us get into the community and help our volunteer coordinators with Volunteer Jacks, Jody Helmholtz and Jade Robinson. So nice to meet you, ladies. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, tell us about Volunteer Jacks and what y'all do.
Yes, Volunteer Jacks is a volunteer recruitment service free for all of the nonprofits across the Northeast Florida area. We cover Clay, Nassau, Duval, and St. Johns County.
And we're focused on service today. So why is that so important that we get out and help folks?
Service is everything. It is today kind of brings it to the front of mind, but community service all year round is a wonderful thing as well. We want to get out and make our community better, and when we work together, we all thrive.
That's so true. And so what can we do today? Let's say if we don't have anything planned yet, or maybe we can't get out and help. Like you said, we're going to do it all year long. So what are some ways we can get involved?
A wonderful thing for today, especially with the weather, once you're done with the parade, if you want to go back home, especially kids out of school, Blessing Others All the Time is a wonderful organization here in Jacksonville, and they have asked that people create crafts and cards for Valentine's Day, starting start now, and then on February 14th they'll be distributing them out to the homeless people, which I think is a wonderful opportunity and what a kindness thing to do.
So sweet, and something that you might not think to do, right?
Yes, exactly.
Like something so small can just make such a big impact.
It's a great way to teach your kids community service.
Exactly.
And you're doing it from home, so it's something that you can easily do anytime.
That's wonderful. And Jade, you were recognized by the Jaguars as a community champion. That is so cool. So tell us about that experience.
Yes, it was awesome being able to go to the game for the day, and then they brought me out on the field as well. We started working in Volunteer Jacks in 2017, and it's just grown organically, people who actually like serving the community regularly.
That's so cool. And so tell me a little bit about how it works then, because you kind of are the resource then for people or organizations?
I like to think of us as the little matchmaker.
Okay, I like
when
that.
people say, I want to volunteer, but I don't know where,
Okay.
or nonprofit organizations are like, we need people, we just don't know where to find them, we make the connections. So you reach out to us, we ask you a few questions about your skill sets or passions,
Cool.
and then connect you with organizations.
That's really, really neat. I love that. And then I imagine you have events throughout the year. Do you have any coming up soon?
Yes, we do. We actually have a volunteer mixer where volunteers can meet other like-minded volunteers,
Cool.
as well as a few of our picked non-profits as well. The next one is January 30th at the
Okay.
Katy Club in San Marco. And then we also have a volunteer expo as well in April.
That's awesome. So how do folks get more information on all of that?
All they have to do is go to our website, volunteerjax.org, and there's our calendars on there. There's also signups if they want to join some of the nonprofits that do have events going on right now, or reach out to us and we can help make a match.
That's great. Do you know offhand how many organizations you work with to help?
Right now we work with about 120.
Do you really?
Yes.
Wow, that's
Yes.
amazing.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for what y'all do, and thank you for coming here to tell everyone about it too.
Thank
Appreciate
you
that.
for having us.
And happy Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day to you. And I think it's wonderful what you're doing. So I'm going to grab my card over here and head over there now because it's time for Living in the Kitchen. I know you smell it, right? It smells so good in here. Very excited. I'm here with my girl, Pico Princess, Veronica Joy. So thank you so much for coming back. Happy New Year.
Good to see you, Jordan.
Yes. Okay. So I said cheese, but do we have meat in there too?
Yes, yeah, because the enchilada sauce is what has the beef in it. So that's the little magic right here. That's the enchilada sauce. That's really kind of the trick
Perfect.
behind the enchilada sauce. And so this one's already going, and so I'm going to show you really quick how to roll a tortilla, and
Okay.
then we'll go back into that so that we can put these in the oven.
Perfect.
And then be ready for when you come
Okay,
back.
did we preheat?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, good,
That's
'cause,
one
you
thing
know,
I
it
always
takes a while.
forget. I know, right? So here we go. So you're ready. So you're going to take one of these tortillas.
Okay.
Right? You're going to lay it, press it kind. You want me to show you first?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Oh, well, you've got it already in line. So we're right. We're going to lay it here first.
Okay.
We're going to take a little cheese, right? A little more cheese. You want to stir that really quick?
Oh,
for
sure.
me? Thank you so much. And then now you got to watch. You got to roll.
What kind of cheese did you use? Does
A
it matter?
combination of freshly shredded always, right? Freshly shredded.
course.
Combination of mild and sharp.
Okay, mild and
that's
sharp.
yes.
All right, and
You
then
do that.
these are corn tortillas, it looks like,
Yes.
right? And why those?
Always corn tortillas because
Really?
they fry nicely. They get you a limpness here. White corn tortillas specifically.
Is that
If I
enough?
use- that's beautiful.
Okay.
And then you're gonna kind of push in. Oh wow, you've done this before. You've rolled a few things in your time.
No comment.
Right, no comment. Here now, we're gonna take this beautiful sauce and we're gonna pour this right over here. Right, we're gonna just pour that right.
Oh my
on
gosh.
top.
Okay, yeah, tell me about that sauce. And
Yes.
I mean, I've seen enchilada sauces done in different ways as well. Don't get mad at me. I've seen it in the can. I'm just
I
going to say
know.
I've
Well,
seen
we
it.
know you think
I've
it.
seen it.
Right, but you've seen pinto beans in a can before too.
That's
Not
right.
anymore, right?
Not anymore, not anymore.
Smashed beans in a can.
But
not
some of the
anymore.
sauces don't have the meat and
No,
extra things. in
So
them.
this sauce that I'm using, the one that I use, my cheater,
Yeah.
my cheater seasonings that I use, you can do it without. You can do it without meat as well.
Okay, I mean,
Super
I'm
simple,
glad we
easy
have it
with
because
that.
protein is so
Yes.
big nowadays.
So yes,
you know?
but I'll show you since this oil's already hot. I'll show you how we're gonna do that here
Okay.
really quick.
All right,
yeah,
go
with
ahead.
the one without the sauce. So this is my cheater sauce. I'm gonna use I'm gonna
Okay.
reuse that just a little bit. We're gonna pour this over here so I don't burn my hand off. Because
There
you
you
know me,
go.
I have to be in a kitchen. I'm gonna burn myself. I don't have the right
Oh,
thing.
geez.
We're gonna use this sauce. So I'm not gonna because I don't have, but if y'all want to find out what it is, DM me on Instagram and I'll tell you what
Oh.
it is.
She'll
So
tell you
there's
the
two
secret.
tricks to this.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I can say. I mean, it's a Bollner's. That's what I use. A Fiesta
fine.
brand. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gosh, you're learning everything sometimes when you're on TV, right? It's like a roux. See how that oil gets you that roux
Oh, I
going?
see. Kinda like what
Yes,
flour does. It thickens it a little?
Exactly. It's going to give you that super thickness. Now, so there's two tricks I use. So sometimes I'll use a fattier hamburger meat, and
Okay.
then I'll use the drippings from the hamburger meat for the oil in lieu of vegetable oil. And I always kind of take a little, me too. I'm gonna put a little extra because that's always going to help. Again, I like that thickness to kind of get going there and really kind of be hot. Then the second thing I do, the trick is they ask for water. I don't use water. I use chicken broth.
Oh, there you go.
That's
That's more
what I do.
flavor there.
Definitely more
I like
flavor.
that.
That's
so
what I
it
like
was
to do.
oil to start with that you heated up.
Yep.
Then you added the seasoning.
Yep.
And now you're adding
And
some
now
of
I'm
the
adding
broth.
my chicken broth, just a cup
Okay.
and a half, right? Oh, look.
Look at that. It's like you measured it previously or something.
I really did it. I really did. That was Pico Princess there, right? That was Pico Princess look right there. And that's going to thicken up just like this consistency got right here.
I
We're going to
see.
stick these in the
Okay.
oven.
This is
and then
so
those are gonna
beautiful.
they're going to be so ready very soon. And then in the meantime, while that's going, we're going to heat up our refried, not refried, mashed pinto beans.
No, because you made them.
Yes, and you're gonna hear the sizzle, right? So this pan is, you better sizzle pan. Right?
Sizzle, sizzle. Ooh!
It did it,
She
right?
did say last time she was here that it needs to be high heat. You want
Yes,
to
high
hear
heat.
that.
Yeah, no oil. There is no oil in there. And look how beautiful these beans are going to come out. Like
And just keep
refried
moving
beans.
it. I remember you saying that
Just
too.
stir them. Look how beautiful those are going to come out. That's going to be your little side dish for your enchiladas. And those aren't going to take but a minute because everything in there is already warm. You're going to get, I didn't set a timer, but we'll look right here. They'll be ready in just a minute. Right,
Oh,
that's
man.
and then last thing,
Okay.
last but not least, so we can top our enchiladas, is our guacamole salad. As Robert Earl Keen loves to say in his song, enchiladas with guacamole salad. Right,
Sounds
there
good
we
to
go.
me.
So we're gonna have just a shredded lettuce, whatever your choice is.
Okay.
I like iceberg in this sense because it just goes well and sticks well in the enchiladas, however much you want.
Got that
Some
pico, what
pico.
she's known for. Actually, you're
2
known for
scoops
all
of the
this because
pico.
all of your food is amazing.
And a nice dollop of guac. And I don't have another fork, so I'm gonna let you mix that up while I go pull those enchiladas out.
Well, we're going to have to move on right
Right,
now,
so,
actually,
yes.
to the commercial break
Yes.
because we are going to check in with you for part 2. So I'll stir this while I read what's coming up.
Okay,
How about
sounds
that?
good,
All
sounds
right,
good.
so calling all popcorn lovers, this day is for you. It's National Popcorn Day, and the folks from the Poppin' Box are here to help us celebrate. Plus, if you need some lunch inspiration, I take you to Al's Pizza in today's First Coast Foodie. So stick around, we'll be right back.
Welcome to Take 5 Oil Change.
Hey, how long will this take? I'm kind of in a rush.
Oh, just 10 minutes.
Get out! 10 minutes? Y'all are like...
A well-oiled machine.
I was gonna go there, but then it felt obvious.
Take 5, the stay-in-your-car 10-minute oil change.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
You've put up with your old shower for too long. It's outdated, unsafe, and it's time to replace it. But why struggle with a lengthy shower remodel when Jacuzzi can do it in just one day? And there's no need to break a sweat or your budget.
Right now, we're waiving all installation costs, plus offering 0 interest and 0 payments for up to 1 year.
So you can finally convert your old bath to a safer, easy entry shower, complete with a custom seat, grab bars, and slip-resistant floor installed in 1 day.
My overall experience with Jacuzzi has been wonderful. Everything was customized to the way I wanted it for the price that I wanted to pay.
I've had a great experience from start to finish.
Don't take matters into your own hands. Do it the smart way. Give Jacuzzi Bath Remodel a call.
There are only weeks remaining during our limited time offer. We're waiving all installation costs and offering no interest and no payments for up to 1 year. Go to jacuzzibathremodel.com or call 800-261-6204.
Think you need a new roof? Think again. Save thousands with Roof Max.
At Consumer Cellular, my job is to help you save money on wireless.
I'm saving over $50 a month.
I'm saving almost $100 a month.
Consumer Cellular gives you the same fast, reliable nationwide network for up to half the cost of big wireless.
Same tower, same coverage.
Our customers ranked us #1 in network coverage satisfaction. And there's no long-term contracts.
I've been through TracFone, T-Mobile, Verizon. Nothing compares to Consumer Cellular.
Hey, Sam, you gotta tell them how easy it is to switch.
Oh, that's my favorite part. We'll have you wrapped up in about 20 minutes. Really.
Call now and see if one of our U.S.-based Switch Pros can cut your bill by up to half. Plus, you can get your second month free with promo code SECONDFREE. And AARP members save even more. Call 1-800-680-0024. That's 1-800-680-0024.
Attention current and former smokers. If you or a loved one suffered or died from a smoking-related disease, you may be eligible to file a claim against a tobacco company. There are strict deadlines to file a claim. If you were diagnosed with lung cancer, laryngeal voice box cancer, esophageal throat cancer, oral cavity or tongue cancer, pharyngeal cancer, bladder cancer, emphysema, COPD, or coronary heart or artery disease.
Don't delay. Call 1-800-426-0393.
If you've been in a big truck accident, you better have a lawyer with big truck experience.
That's who we are. That's what we do. Farah and Farah.
Welcome to Take 5 Oil Change.
Hey, how long will this take? I'm kind of in a rush.
Oh, just 10 minutes.
Get out! 10 minutes? Y'all are like...
A well-oiled machine.
I was gonna go there, but then it felt obvious.
Take 5, the stay in your car 10-minute oil change.
Welcome back. Well, today is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and Jacksonville's 45th annual parade is happening right now in downtown Jacksonville to honor the life and legacy of the civil rights icon. Our very own David Benfield is out there now. How's it going? I know there's more people out there now, huh?
It's amazing. It's absolutely cool. It's warming up a little bit. It's absolutely gorgeous. Everybody's out. The VyStar people were just absolutely bumping. It was pretty cool. They're having a great time. But I've actually got somebody here with me. I've got Darian. He's brought him and his whole family out here to the parade, so it's fantastic. Thank you so much for spending some time with us this morning. I really appreciate it. Introduce the whole family.
This is my wife, Michelle, and this is our daughter, Darielle.
That's amazing. So why is it so important for you guys to come out here as a family?
It is so important for us because we love and we appreciate what Martin Luther King Jr. did for not only America, but black people in whole. We believe that he is an American patriot. We believe he is the epitome of black excellence. And we just wanted to come out here just to show our appreciation for what he did for this country.
I think it's amazing, and I couldn't agree more.
Yes,
and so let me ask you, so let's talk about, because you have a daughter here, right?
Yes.
So we're like, this has got to be, I have a very young daughter at home.
Okay.
She just turned 1, man.
Okay.
So this is going to be very important for me to bring her out to these kind of things too. So talk to me about the importance for your daughter.
You know, this is our first time coming since she was a little girl, and we want her to understand what Dr. Martin Luther King did for this nation, and we want to carry his legacy on to the next generation. So I think it's just important for her just to see people that look like her to come out here and show their appreciation for Dr. Martin Luther King, so she will be able to pass it on to her children for years to come.
I love it. Darren, thank you so very much, man. I really appreciate your
All right,
time.
man.
Michelle, thank you so very much. Very nice to meet you guys. Guys, the parade is going on. It's going to be kicking all the way down Bay Street. You've got time to come out and enjoy it, so get your cheeks on out here and enjoy the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King on the 45th anniversary parade. We'll send it back to you, Jordan.
Oh man, looks like it's such a great time out there. Thank you so much for that, David. Well, it is now time for Modern Motherhood with Jacksonville Mom, and I know it is cold outside. You saw him all bundled up, but you know, strawberry season in Florida is upon us, so Megan Killis is back to talk all things strawberries, and we brought some deliciousness here. But thank you so much for joining us, first of all. Your website is such a great resource for families, and you're even going to include all the places that we can shop for strawberries, like farms and stuff?
Like actually go pick them yourselves. And this is actually one of our top guides on Jacksonville Mom. Okay. And even though it's freezing outside, this is the time. Strawberry season starts in January, and it actually goes through April. Now, it all depends on our weather and rain and all those factors. But we have a full guide that has all the farms. There are a lot of ones surrounding Jacksonville, an hour outside of Jacksonville, some farther away. We also have festivals. So we have all sorts of tips for going to pick strawberry. Have you ever done it? Have you ever gone to pick strawberries?
I have, but it was like years ago.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
It is fun.
And it's fun for the kids. It's a great way to get them outside off of screens.
That's right.
More of that.
And I feel like they're more apt to eat it
not
maybe.
kids, it's great for us too.
And then you're bending down and standing up. Think of it as squats, right? You're getting
a bend and snap. A bend and snap.
I like
that. But yeah, so we have some tips on there too of like picking the best, you know, what to get, like when you go, sunscreen, go earlier in the morning for cooler weather. Right now we don't have to worry about that.
Yes, definitely.
All the things. But then you come home, you have
and then
this
we're like, what do we do?
giant thing of strawberries.
It looks so good. Can I eat that one?
Yeah. What to do with them. And so, you know, I think it's fun to do things outside of the box. So one of the things I brought was, have you ever eaten Weetabix?
No.
So if you've made it to the Instagram, TikTok side of finding Courtney Cook, she's kind of made Weetabix blow up. And so one of the things that she has made, she's like a mom and teacher out of Georgia, and she dips her Weetabix. I did dark chocolate. I think she does milk chocolate.
Wait, they come out that big like that?
So they're these big things.
It reminds me of
kinda
Ted Lasso. Is that from like Ted Lasso when he said I'm gonna have my cereal and it was just two pieces?
It's a British food. So she teaches British literature. What? And she does strawberry milk I was having a tough time finding the strawberry milk that I wanted. This is white. It's more fun when it's pink. But as Courtney Cook says, we're not stressing. That's what she says. She makes everybody feel better.
And the
but
Core
anyway,
Power Fairlife is going to have a lot of protein in it.
Yeah, so you're getting some protein. But anyway, she puts her little Weetabix in. And so, you know, you're getting some protein. But dip it in. She like dips it in and bites into it.
Okay, I'm going to try that.
Try it.
All right, I'm going to try that. That's really cool. So she just, it's already like this.
Yes.
You dip it in the chocolate.
But you can let it sort of crumble in the milk. I brought it home to try, and now my son loves it. My husband started eating the Weetabix. Is it good? I did dark chocolate. She does milk chocolate, but I'm more of a dark chocolate person. So.
And you can taste the strawberry in that milk just from dipping. Oh, it's good. I'm not going to double dip in case someone else wants to try it. That's good.
So that's one thing. This I sort of made up. So, and I haven't tried it yet, full disclosure. But I made these s'mores for my family and they love them, not this version. I made a chocolate version. So this is a more healthy, high protein dessert. So I took Cool Whip. I mixed in vanilla protein powder.
Ooh, great idea.
I did a layer of strawberries and then a drizzle of peanut butter across it. So it's like a PB&J, but like a healthy PB&J.
Oh my God.
Isn't it good?
It's so light and fluffy.
So the chocolate one was good, but I haven't tried this one.
And we have about 30 seconds left.
Okay.
So tell us about this one. Sorry, now that your mouth is full.
Savory.
This is insane.
People always think of strawberries as being sweet, but there's savory things that you can do. So I made some balsamic strawberries, and I put them on like a little baguette toast with ricotta.
All right.
I would have put some basil, but I couldn't find it when I went to the grocery store. They were out.
Oh, that's a great flavor combo.
I've also made like a strawberry balsamic salad before. You can make like a balsamic dressing with your strawberries. So many fun things that you can do.
Well, thank you so much for that. These were all great ideas, and I like how you incorporated some healthy options too. So thank you so much for that. JacksonvilleMom.com for more. But in the meantime, if you're looking for some pizza, I got the opportunity to go to Al's Pizza. Check this out. I'm here at Al's Pizza with the Director of Operations, Chris Kelly. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to try this. You outdid yourself, and this is just a small portion of their menu. So for folks who maybe haven't been here before, what sets Al's Pizza apart from the rest?
Our history. You know, we started in 1988. We are Jacksonville's Pizza. We were born and bred here in Jacksonville. Al is a real person. He is from Jacksonville. You know, and that's what makes us different. You know, on top of that, we do a lot of stuff in-house. We make our own dough in-house, our own pizza sauce in-house, our own meat sauce in-house, our own lasagna. Right here, it's from scratch in-house. It's the fresh ingredients. It's us caring about what we do.
Right.
And the passion that Al has always had for his food. You see that every day in our restaurants.
Wonderful. So talk to me a little bit about what we have here. And again, this is just a small sampling of what they offer.
Absolutely.
So you mentioned the lasagna. Maybe I should start with that.
Yes, it's always a pasta favorite.
Y'all, it's not just pizza here. They've got everything.
So we make...
you see that?
We make the sauce ourselves, the filling ourselves, everything. We construct that whole lasagna. This is not something that comes in. We do it in our own restaurants, in our own kitchens.
I will say the sauce is outstanding. It has that slight sweetness from the real tomatoes, you know? This is absolutely delicious. And look how much you get. Okay, I have to take one more bite, but while I do, tell me about this pizza here. This is the one that I chose.
Yeah, so this is our Greek pizza. Again, you can see that we have all the fresh ingredients on there. Our fresh onions that we cut in-house, the Kalamata olives, our own pizza sauce, which is our own recipe.
I'm gonna get that olive too on there.
And as you can see, the best way to have a pizza, when you know it's a real pizza, you get that fold, you get, that's the real New York style pizza.
That is delicious. If y'all like olives like I do, this is a hit. Wow. Okay, but what is this one here? This is the one that Jose back there was really
so this is our
BLT.
this is our flatbreads. So a lot of people don't know is we do more than just pizza.
Right.
You know, yes, pizza is in our name, but we are more than that. And always a good alternative is our flatbreads. It's a little bit lighter. It's also, you know, sometimes you don't feel like a full heavy pizza.
Right.
And you know, coming into this time of year, the carbs that come with that pizza. So the flatbreads give you a great alternative for that. And so this is our BLT. You can also get it in the pizza as well.
Oh, okay.
So it comes in our pizza as well as a flatbread. But you can see again, all the fresh ingredients that we have on there. Fresh lettuce, tomato, cabbage. It's not that greasy old pizza that you see.
But neither is the regular pizza either.
It's not.
No, this feels very light. And then of course, this calzone here.
The calzone, you can see in there, the
Look at
ricotta, that's our deluxe, so it's got everything there. Again, fresh mozzarella, which we shred ourselves in-house. This is not a pre-done, commercial cheese. We do it ourselves in-house. We add in that ricotta so you get that nice melt in there. Then again, you can taste the fresh green peppers, again, that we cut in-house. It's not opening a bag and dumping it. And that's our difference, this is real food.
Yes, you can tell the difference, and I mean, you saw them putting all the ingredients in there. They're not gonna just give you a couple little pieces. They're giving you, I mean, it was like stacked so thick. Oh my gosh, look at this. I mean, yum, that is absolutely delicious. And now for folks who may be busy, they can order online, they can order through Uber Eats.
Absolutely, so we have our own website, we deliver, pick up. You can also come dine in any of our 5 restaurants throughout Jacksonville. And one of the unique things that we do is we actually have our own delivery drivers.
Oh, very nice.
You see a lot of times these days, everyone's outsourcing the delivery. No, we have our own delivery drivers. It's our own people that will turn up so you get to know who's there, and it's also an extension of that restaurant experience for you at your door.
Right, I think that's really cool. But if folks do come in, they can take advantage of a happy hour, daily specials.
Absolutely, so we have happy hour, which is $3 draft beer, $3 house wine.
Wow.
In all of our restaurants. During the week, it's from 2 o'clock, and it's all-day weekends.
Oh my gosh.
As well, and you can even enjoy our own house beer, which is brewed by Fishway Brewery.
That is
again,
so cool.
local. That is who we are. We love Jacksonville. We are Jacksonville people. We are Jacksonville's pizza. And everything great about Jacksonville, we're a good, fresh, active environment.
Right.
We have good, fresh, active food.
Yes, and since the 80s, right? You've been here for a long time. Obviously, you're doing something right.
Yep, since 1988.
That's amazing.
We have been here in Jacksonville, being in the pizza. The people grew up on and know and love here in Jacksonville.
That's a good point. Well, listen, I don't know where to go next, but all I want to say is thank you so much for letting me come here today and try all of this delicious food. I think I'm going to end on this flatbread right here, the BLT. So thank you again for having me.
Absolutely, thank you.
And cheers to you. And if you'd like to see this interview again, everyone, head to First Coast News Plus. Oh, that's nice and light.
You wouldn't have your ex officiate your wedding.
Do you, Jake? Liar, cheater, gaslighter.
So why have anyone but America's largest injury law firm handle your injury case? Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
Janet, you know how Fifth Third Bank keeps your money safe with fraud monitoring and threat blocking? Well, I also keep you safe because I'm your dog, and I love you.
This is banking, a Fifth Third better.
Hey, I lost my driver. Stand in line, me too. What? I lost my drive and energy after I turned 40. Dude, do you even know who we are? Well, sure, Frank Thomas and Doug Flutie. Of course, Nugenics.
Most guys at the 40 lose more than just their golf game.
Energy, strength, stamina, that competitive fire, it all starts to fade.
Well, did it happen to you too?
Yep.
Well, what'd you do?
We got Nugenics Total T2.
From the #1 selling testosterone brand at GNC and Walmart. Nugenics Total T2, packed with even more man-boosting power. It's the next generation testosterone booster that sends nitric oxide levels skyrocketing in just 3 hours. Feel leaner, stronger, and ready for anything with more energy and drive. Feel like a new man. Get your complimentary bottle by texting PROOF to 369-369.
And oh, she'll like it too.
You can only try before you buy with this special offer. Get your complimentary bottle now. Text PROOF to 369-369. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenics Thermo X absolutely free.
When a hurricane is on its way, everyone rushes to the store at the same time.
Shelves get cleaned out, lines are crazy, and you're stuck fighting for the last case of water. Don't be that person. Build your emergency kit now. We're talking 7 days of non-perishable food and water for everyone in your house. Think a gallon of water per person per day. Don't forget your medications, important documents, flashlights, and batteries. Head to FloridaMakeAPlan.com for a checklist. Trust me, your future self will thank you.
Think of all the places that could expose you to identity theft and financial loss. It only takes one mistake at your bank, hospital, or employer for a criminal to gain access to your personal information. And if they do, you and your money are at risk.
$110,000 of my hard-earned money gone.
With LifeLock, if your identity is compromised, we'll step in and fix it so you don't have to, guaranteed. Our dedicated U.S.-based restoration specialists handle your case from start to finish. They contact institutions on your behalf, dispute fraudulent charges, and more. In fact, we're so confident that restoration is guaranteed. Plus, LifeLock offers the $1 Million Protection Package with coverage up to $3 million.
When I opened my mail and I had a check from LifeLock, they made me whole.
Call now or go online and use promo code 35OFF to save 35% off an annual plan for your first year. Enroll now.
Live from the studios of First Coast News, Jordan Wilkerson
First Coast Living live.
and David Benfield.
Sounds good to me.
Well, come join us. This is First Coast Living.
Welcome back. It is now time for Rain or Shine. I'm here with my buddy Mike Pringley.
Yes, good to see you. It's MLK Day. It is. So
this is a cool aerial view.
This is our parade view of Bay Street, and
Love it.
Just a gorgeous view. It looks like we're talking maybe fewer people than we normally see.
On this side, but you think they're all the way up there.
I think there's a lot toward Market Street and then
Right.
closer to Everbank. So this
Yeah.
will be going. This is a parade that actually goes on for like 3 hours. Like this is one of the longest parades in the country.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
So pretty cool. And if you're coming downtown, the one thing I'm noticing, I'm always looking at the weather. We got the sunshine, but a lighter wind, so the palm trees weren't swaying as much as we saw
So
this
it's not
morning.
going to feel as cold because
No.
you're not getting hit with the wind.
No, and then the Florida sun factor is
beautiful
we've
out.
got a higher sun angle than most people in the country, so
Right.
it feels really good in the sun.
So good.
All right, so let's take a look. We got 47. That's a big improvement from this morning. We no longer feel like 22,
Whoa.
so it feels 25 degrees warmer. And there's that calm wind we were talking about.
All right,
that makes a
great.
difference. UV index, I'm excited about this. This is the highest UV index I've shown in weeks today. So that's an
Okay.
indication that warmer days and brighter days are coming. Notice the
Yes.
longer daylight hours, 5:52.
Yay!
Okay, so the sun's getting higher and higher in the sky. But keep in mind, when you see 5, you still get a burn time in 35 minutes. Doesn't matter if it's 40 degrees, 60 degrees, or 80 degrees. All right, so we got
Sun
that
is
down.
strong.
As we look at a big event, we talked about the parade. If you're looking to do something with the kids, I'm taking my grandson Michael to the Colors of the Wild. I cannot wait.
Yay.
5:30 to 9 tonight, and he's going to be bundled
So just
up.
bundle up. Yeah, you'll be
I'll
fine.
be holding him. I have body heat, so he doesn't get too cold.
So sweet.
Looks good. I thought you would
Oh,
like
yeah.
this, Jordan.
That's what's bringing it
the
home.
polar jet stream that you love talking about is going to start to lift to the
Just love
north.
it.
And as that happens this week, I promised you we'd have some warmer air. So here it comes. We get back to normal. Not today, 56. Not tomorrow. One more freeze tomorrow,
Okay.
30. A high of 58. But Wednesday, 67. And watch
All right.
Tampa. Watch the South, 80s coming north. So we'll have some 70s by Thursday
On
and
the
Friday
way.
this week. So
All right,
we're getting
awesome.
there.
Well, thank you so much for that. Yeah, baby steps. We'll get there. But did you know it's National Popcorn Day?
Yes, it smells amazing.
Yeah,
in
it
the
does. Well,
studio.
I've got to go ahead over here to celebrate with her. This is, you've been coming here like every year to help us celebrate National Popcorn Day. So once again, I'm here with Rebecca Turner. So thank you again for joining us. This is wonderful. You always bring a beautiful display. So let's talk about National Popcorn Day. When did that become a thing?
So National Popcorn Day actually started in 1983 by the National Popcorn Association to try to celebrate this wonderful snacking
Yes.
of popcorn, because who doesn't like to snack on popcorn?
That's right, and especially when you have so many options. And your shop is so adorable too.
Thank you.
It's not just popcorn. They've got all the little sodas and the candies, like the old-timey candies and things like that. It's really, really cool. But in terms of what you brought today, what are we going to be showing off?
So we can do lots of things with popcorn. Besides just snacking on popcorn, which is fantastic, you can showcase popcorn with branding bags for your company logos. We can match popcorn to your company logo.
That's cool.
So when you're out marketing, you have a
Yeah.
marketing bag. We do wedding announcements, birthday bags. He popped the question, all kinds, anything the imagination can come up with, you can do with popcorn, and of course, gift sets.
Yes, I love this idea. Now, do you go in there with the gift sets already made, or do they say, I want it personalized, and you put it together how they want it?
So that's the beauty of it, is with our shop, it's personalized. Someone
great.
says, I want a gift, and I say, okay, what's your budget?
Okay.
Who are you giving it to? And then we can customize it for that particular individual.
Now, do you have any deals going on as well?
Yes, if you come in and say that you saw this segment today, then you will get a free gift with a $15 purchase.
Awesome.
Plus, all week long, we're celebrating National Popcorn Day all week. So there's going to be specials all week, and you'll be able to see that on our social media.
Okay, awesome. Well, you brought some that we're going to try today as well, right?
Yes. So
let's see, what do we have
two
here?
of our seasonal flavors for Valentine's Day.
Aw.
This is strawberry mimosa, non-alcoholic, so you can eat and still work. Okay? This is strawberry kiss that has freeze-dried strawberries in it. And we just talked about strawberries, so here we've got this whole segment. This is our #1 fan favorite popcorn, Zebra. It is our extra buttery caramel, white chocolate, dark chocolate, and toffee drizzled on it.
Very decadent.
Then this is dill pickle, my favorite savory. But then
Sounds kinda
this
good.
is our Shakey's hot stuff. This is a caramel with cheese sauce and daddle pepper, our local pepper.
It's nice you got the savory and the sweet options for everyone.
So let's start real quickly with
which
the
one's this
strawberry
again?
mimosa.
Ooh. It's a nice light flavor.
Uh-huh.
It's not too overpoweringly sweet. That's really nice because the drizzle is only like a little bit on there.
Yes.
And not totally coated.
So this is
That's
only
really good.
seasonal, so get it while it lasts because it's going to be gone after February.
Nice aftertaste too.
Same thing with
our
Ooh,
look at the chocolate on here, y'all.
And you can see right there, we've got that freeze-dried strawberry.
Oh yeah, let me
in
grab
there.
that. Little strawberry guy. Oh, that is such a cool texture too.
Thank you.
Ooh, I love that. Oh, you can't go wrong with chocolate and strawberries, y'all.
Now, our Zebra.
Okay. Is that a caramel too?
It is our extra butter caramel. So we have 3 caramels, but this is, we got caramel, salted caramel, extra buttery. This is extra buttery because you can't go wrong with
Actually,
extra
out
butter.
of the first 3, I'm not sure which one I like the best. Those are
You're
really
going to
good.
keep all of them. So
Oh, well, thank you for that.
All right, so we'll do savory because this may be a little too spicy
I know.
to end with.
They know I'm not the best
All
with
right,
spice.
this is dill pickle.
I was a little skeptical, but that's actually really nice. Oh, I like that.
Anything you can make a potato chip with, you can make a popcorn flavor with. It's all just with our imagination.
And we have about 30 seconds left, so I want to make sure I try this last one here.
All right.
And while I'm doing that, talk a little bit about some activities that you've got going on too.
So we do lots of things for the community. We have we've got a spring fling coming up in March every summer. In June and July, we have summertime story time at the Poppin' Box where we read stories to kids, give them slushies, give them a reading log, and they can exchange the reading log for free popcorn.
Oh my gosh.
All of this is on our event page on our website, but we love our community and we do so much to bring families together, and that's the heart of what we do.
And tell everyone where you're located really quickly.
We are located in Bartram Walks
Trail?
No, not that trail. Bartram Walks Plaza at the corner of Racetrack and San Jose.
Yes.
Right
Fruit
by
Cove.
Vito's Italian and Moondog.
That's right.
Queen.
Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you go there and say that you saw her on First Coast Living too. She's got a little gift for you there. All right, well, still to come, we are back living in the kitchen with the Pico Princess, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Turn your porch or patio into the best room of the house. Save 25% right now with patio enclosures. Make every season your favorite season. Call 866-496-4449 today. Hurry, this offer ends soon.
Attention current and former smokers. If you or a loved one suffered or died from a smoking-related disease, you may be eligible to file a claim against a tobacco company. There are strict deadlines to file a claim. If you were diagnosed with lung cancer, laryngeal voice box cancer, esophageal throat cancer, oral cavity or tongue cancer, pharyngeal cancer, bladder cancer, emphysema, COPD, or coronary heart or artery disease,
don't delay. Call 1-800-426-0393. I'm John Morgan, and this is my family. More than 35 years ago, my wife Ultima and I started our firm with the simple goal to fight for families like yours.
What began as a small firm is now America's largest. But to us, it's always been more than just a business.
It's a family business. We understand what it means to face hard times and fight to overcome them. Every case we take on is personal because we know what's at stake for you.
When you're injured, we're here for you.
For the people, for the families.
Sometimes it's hard to see past the looming repair and replacement costs all around your house. Finally, you can stop seeing money and start saving money with First American Home Warranty. First American covers the systems and appliances you depend on every day. Air conditioning, refrigerator, washer and dryer, electrical, plumbing, and more.
If there's one guarantee in home ownership, it's that things are going to break down.
When an appliance or system breaks down, First American sends a trusted contractor to fix it.
And if they can't fix it, they will replace it.
Members pay low monthly rates with unlimited claims and 24/7 customer service.
We've saved thousands of dollars that we've been able to reinvest into our home.
All plans include a no questions asked money back guarantee and flexible payment options so you can never pay for covered repairs again. Call 1-800-609-1593 now or go online to get your free no obligation quote. So call now.
2026 is your year, but don't wait. The Rooms to Go New Year's sale ends Monday. Go for stylish new pieces, beautiful new rooms, and say hello to something new for you. You want it? You got it. And at these prices, you got this too. Online or in store, start fresh, start now. It's time to go. Your new room is ready. Shop the Rooms to Go New Year's sale, now through Monday.
Turn your porch or patio into the best room of the house. Save 25% right now with patio enclosures. Make every season your favorite season. Call 866-496-4449 today. Hurry, this offer ends soon.
Well, we're back living in the Winn-Dixie kitchen, built by ProCraft Cabinetry, here with the Pico Princess, and we finished the enchiladas.
He's gonna come steal the plate.
Of course he made it back in time for the food. Here you go, David.
Thank you so much.
Great job today out there.
You just gotta top it over here with the guacamole salad.
That's one nice thing too about being right close to where that was. You could come back real fast.
It was cool. We had a great time. This is so cool, but I was listening to you guys and I was like, I can smell how good that is, like through audibly, right?
We had this, strawberries, and Poppin' Box. I mean, today, listen, I'm gonna have to tell my coach. Sorry, I didn't eat properly today. But I ate properly, if you know what I mean. Right. This is so
and this is the meatless sauce. I showed you how we can make the sauce without meat. Look how beautiful that's just gonna drip right over those.
Oh yeah.
So if you've got,
enchiladas are one of my favorite things.
There we
ever.
go.
Oh my God. So the sauce that she gave us is a meat one.
Okay.
And then she showed us how to make the sauce itself, but she didn't add meat to this one.
Oh, nice.
So
exactly. So we'll have just a cheese one.
Oh my God, this is good.
While we were all gone on break, when I was thinking that I was sharing with you the reason I love being on live TV.
Yeah.
Wait, one quick thing we're thinking. There's another trick to the enchilada. Oops, I didn't mean to fling that out, y'all. The way you fry the tortillas, it's got to be hot, and don't be afraid.
Okay.
See, they're gonna be sitting in there. You want them to be like this.
Really?
See how you fold them
Drippy?
over? Drippy. And then you lay them on a paper plate until they're ready to roll. Yeah, you missed Jordan's expertise.
You roll it up?
Yeah, he said I must have rolled a lot of things in my day.
Right. It was great.
I was like, David's gonna love that.
No comment.
Right, with our leftover pinto, mashed pintos, the brand new mashed pintos.
Yeah.
We're just gonna make a dip.
Oh,
We're gonna make a brand new dip right here.
Now, do you want me to put these in the oven?
Oh yes, thanks for remembering, Jordan.
You're welcome.
Because you know me.
Well, this is a great idea. So you're just gonna take the refried beans. We're gonna take this delicious meats, and we're gonna mix
These
it
are
together.
my mashed pintos.
I know they're amazing.
No oil. They're not refried.
Oh, wow.
Right, she just dumped them in there.
Yeah,
and that was it.
Yep, and that was it right out of the container.
Dude, that's that's cool.
So while you're doing that, though, tell everyone again where we can find your products.
Oh, yes, you can find my products now officially at Grassroots 5 Points, always at Native Sun, Native Sun Natural Groceries at the beach, Butcher and Bean in St. Augustine, and wait, there's Mayport CNC Fisheries in Mayport.
Wow, lots of places. Yes. And of course, all the farms. You're really good about marketing it, though. Go to her Instagram, you'll see all the places.
Yes, all the places. Oh, and this weekend, a special beach walk. Somebody was talking about Beach Walk.
Oh yeah, because they have a farmer's market this weekend.
Yes, this weekend.
All right, awesome.
This weekend, yeah. So come out and get all your goods to make your delicious food. Can't wait to feed you.
Well, thank you so much for. This is so good. So easy.
Oh, and you are the favorite
seems
dip person.
intimidating.
You've got to try this. Hurry before it's gone.
Okay.
You're near dips.
Yeah.
Go. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely delicious.
Put it in my. Oh no, I broke it. Here we go.
Go. So good.
It's mine. I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
He's like, bye.
Thank
Get
you
it.
so much.
You're the best, and
I
we'll be
love
right
it.
back.
Thank
See you next month.
My name is Mary. I want people to know how wonderful Conviva is. The care team is very proactive, very thorough, very caring. It's not just going for a visit and you're done. I always have a lot of questions and never feel rushed. They just really, really take good care of you. And every time I lift up my grandson, I feel very fortunate that I'm able to do this. And it's my most favorite thing in the world.
Schedule a tour today. Conviva Senior Primary Care.
When you're injured on the job, you need more than just a workers' comp lawyer. Many times your injury was because of a defective product, and our team of product lawyers will bring a claim against the manufacturer. Other times, you need to file for Social Security. Finally, your employer could try to retaliate if you bring a claim, and our employment law team is ready to slap them back hard. You can count on us. There's only one Morgan & Morgan for the people.
I'm Maria Montgomery, and at West Shore Home, we make home remodeling easy. From tub to shower conversions to walk-in tub installations and even full bath remodels. We're ready to get rid of your old, outdated bathroom and transform it into your dream space. So if your bathroom looks like this, or even this, we're ready to transform your bathroom. The best part is we don't require any money down, so you can get started and not make your first payment until after the project is complete. All of our projects are professionally installed by our crews of highly trained employee installers, never subcontractors. And right now we have something special going on. It's our winter savings event. Lock in free installation on all tub to shower conversions. Plus, for a limited time, get 18 months of no interest financing. Just call or visit westshorebath.com.
What's up there, foodies? I have a treat for you today. So, not only are we kicking it at one of the greatest barbecue joints on the First Coast, it's even better than that. It's greater than even in the Southeast. We're talking about one of the greatest barbecue joints in all of planet Earth. We are here at Southern Soul Barbecue, and I'm with one of the owners, Harrison. Hey, man. Thank you so very much for having us out here today. This is a real treat. I come up to St. Simon's regularly. I have had this food before. I have been dying to get back here. We've been jonesing about it all week. So first things first, tell us about Southern Soul Barbecue.
Well, we've been here about 15 years. We do everything. Everything is all natural, all wood smoke. There's no gas. Everything's homemade. We don't. Nice. There's nothing comes in bottled.
It's done the right way.
Everything's done the right way. Almost like these sandwiches here, in theory, take probably 14 hours a piece to make.
Wow.
You
Because
know?
of how long it takes for the
Because of how
protein.
long it takes to make. You know?
Wow.
Okay, well, this one would take 3 weeks because you have to brine it for 2 weeks before you can make a sandwich.
That's
So-
a 3-week sandwich.
It's a 3-week sandwich, you know, and exactly. And it only costs, what, $14. So it's what we do is we try to take it back to as far back as we can without, you know, and do things right.
So we're going to start with appetizers before we move ourselves into
Sure.
the main course. So what do I have in front of me?
Well, today that's Brunswick stew.
Yeah, it is.
And our Brunswick stew, we use turkey, chicken, and pork, tomatoes, and we'll cook it down for probably 2 hours, and then I'll add sweet sauce, vinegar sauce, corn, lima beans, and chicken stock. And it probably is a 4-hour process to 5-hour process to make
It's
Brunswick
amazing. Brunswick stew's got all the good stuff that you want in it. It's got that little bit of tang to it because of the vinegar stuff. We got some hush puppies here?
Hush puppies.
Watch this. That's good. You got the corn in there. Wow. That's delicious. Okay.
Thank you.
Moving on. This looks familiar.
It's a Cuban. We do our own Cuban with our pulled pork, and we have it with pickles, yellow mustard, and Swiss cheese, and we have a really good Cuban bread that we use.
This looks legit.
Oh, it's legit. We wouldn't give it to you.
How long does the pork take to prepare?
The pork takes, we put it on probably at 8 o'clock at night, and it comes off around between 10 and 11 in the morning. So, and that doesn't count the rubbing. It's putting it back in the walk-in and letting it sit, you know. So,
Producer Fred is with us, and he's gonna eat the other half of this, man. Fred, you are in for it, dude. That is so good. I can't wait for you to hit that. Okay, so it went from the Cuban to the Reuben.
To the Reuben.
Okay.
House-made pastrami, house-made Thousand Island or Reuben dressing.
So, I used to live in New York City for 5 years, and I've had the Reubens there, right?
Right.
Just on aesthetics, this destroys those New York City Cubans, or Reubens, excuse me. Like, you got extra good stuff on there that they don't normally have. This is so what all do we have on it?
You have the Swiss cheese, the sauce, the sauerkraut, and the smoked pastrami.
Oh yeah, Producer Fred, you're gonna love it. That's Fred's side too.
Oh, awesome.
We're share bears here. Okay, so we got a little bit of some tater salad here. Is that what we're going on?
Yes, sir.
All right, I've got to get some of that.
Red potatoes, Duke's mayonnaise.
See, you said it right there with the Duke's mayonnaise.
I mean, if it's not Duke's, then it's
What's
not.
the point?
Yeah, exactly.
I
What's
agree.
the point?
All right, Harrison. This is amazing. We're gonna have to like sit down and finish the rest of this stuff. We can't put it to waste. Where can folks find your restaurant?
We're right here at the airport at the roundabout, 2020 Demery on St. Simon's Island.
You guys have a website?
Oh, I'm sure. SouthernSoulBarbecue.com.
There you go, Harrison. Man, I really appreciate your
Thank
time.
you. Appreciate
Guys,
it.
we're just gonna dig in. We're gonna keep eating. If you want to catch this segment again, you can head over to First Coast News Plus, where you can see it on Roku, Apple TV, and Fire TV. Here we go. Ready? Let's go. We're gonna cheers this up. Bing! Retired Brigadier General Michael Fleming's story of service encompasses his entire adult life, but his reason for joining in the first place isn't what you'd expect.
I wanted to play college football, and I really didn't have that much experience, and so I thought, well, I can go in the military, kind of learn some things, and then really come out, bigger and stronger. So I signed up for two years, many years ago, in the Marine Corps. And then went to basic training at boot camp at Parris Island. Really didn't enjoy that much, but was glad to get out. And then I found I like it. I really enjoyed the fact that, the military felt like I was making a difference. So I started off with 2 years and then stayed for about 35.
General Fleming made the most of those 35 years, culminating in a truly incredible career.
I just signed up for the 2 years and went to the Marine Corps because I thought that was the toughest. So I was in the Marine Corps. I was started with Parris Island and then was stationed at Camp Lejeune and in Norfolk, Virginia, and then went to Officer Candidate School through the enlisted commissioning program. Got commissioned in the Marine Corps and then was stationed out at Camp Pendleton in California. The Marine Corps here, I was a captain of the Marine Corps, and they only had amphibs here, and I didn't know anything about that. So called the Army and said, look, I really want to continue to serve, and they said, come on over. So I actually was, as a captain, became a captain in the Army, the Florida Army National Guard, and then went from there and had a couple of assignments at the Pentagon. I got to go to Harvard for my senior service college and really did some neat things. And was a congressional fellow, so I had all kind of different neat things, a couple of great assignments at the Pentagon, and then came back here and worked at the Florida National Guard headquarters. And then my last duty position, I was Assistant Adjutant General for the Florida Army National Guard.
If you have a story of service that you'd like us to share, send us an email to storiesofservice@firstcoastnews.com.
Welcome to Take 5 Oil Change.
Hey, how long will this take? I'm kind of in a rush.
Oh, just 10 minutes.
Get out! 10 minutes? Y'all are like...
A well-oiled machine.
I was gonna go there, but then it felt obvious. Take 5, the stay-in-your-car 10-minute oil change.
I'm a coach. I'm competitive. It's really important to me that I have great coverage just for my job. I saw the commercial for Consumer Cellular. I thought at first, it's just for old people, but my cell phone bill kept going up, and then, of all things, I made the call. It was almost 50% less. I got 5% off with AARP, so then it went even lower.
Consumer Cellular gives you the same fast, reliable nationwide network for up to half the cost of big wireless.
Same tower, same coverage. The same coverage that you're looking for, they offer.
And there's no long-term contracts.
You don't like us? 1 month. Cut us loose, Coach.
We'll have you wrapped up in about 20 minutes. Really.
We hadn't gone back. We're not going back. We're with Consumer Cellular.
Call now and see how one of our U.S.-based Switch Pros can cut your bill by up to half. And right now, get your second month free with code SECONDFREE. Call 1-800-919-6381.
Attention current and former smokers. If you or a loved one suffered or died from a smoking-related disease, you may be eligible to file a claim against a tobacco company. There are strict deadlines to file a claim. If you were diagnosed with lung cancer, laryngeal voice box cancer, esophageal throat cancer, oral cavity or tongue cancer, pharyngeal cancer, bladder cancer, emphysema, COPD, or coronary heart or artery disease.
Don't delay. Call 1-800-426-0393.
All right, sales, you cover follow-up. Service, oil changes, your zone. Finance, stay tight on those approvals. No one, I mean no one, gets through without great care. Y'all got me?
Yes, Coach.
Now go out there and stick with your customers.
Ready, ready.
From game plan to great service, Butler Toyota Jacksonville sticks with you.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. I am quite aware of the dangers being on the road. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. These families' lives will be changed in an instant. We fight for these families as if they were our own. We've become America's largest injury law firm by winning cases just like these. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
Welcome to Take 5 Oil Change.
Hey, how long will this take? I'm kind of in a rush.
Oh, just 10 minutes.
Get out! 10 minutes? Y'all are like...
A well-oiled machine.
I was gonna go there, but then it felt obvious. Take 5, the stay-in-your-car 10-minute oil change.
All right, that's going to do it for us. But remember, if you missed any of these segments today, you can watch First Coast Living again at 2 p.m. on FCN Plus. Just download the app and you can check it out. It's for free.
All right, everyone is smelling these delicious enchiladas.
everybody's
We've
coming
got
here. Yeah,
everybody
come on,
coming
everybody.
here to grab some. So thumbs up, y'all.
Oh my
We've got Jessica Clark
Yep.
here. We've got Chris.
We got
Professor Mead.
Lee.
Getting ready for the noon. I know Keitha, she's ready for the noon. Sorry, we'll save you one. But this was so much fun.
You're amazing.
There you go.
There you go. There's a plate for you. All right, guys, make sure that you tune in tomorrow because we're going to have the mix with Jasmine, with Dazzling Jasmine Rowe.
That's
Living in
right.
the kitchen with Berta Vita Healthy Kitchen. We're also going to have Kava and Company. They're going to be here giving us some cool beverages. We'll talk more weird Amazon finds. Oh, yes. I love
Office
that
edition.
segment.
Yes.
All right,
So
very cool.
thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, the boss has got
Bon
to do his next.
appetit.
Stick around.
Oh, we got a